I'm lowlife. This is something that neither you nor I am used to, and I know that change can be scary. So just, hold my hand and we'll run it down. So to avoid burying any leads, I am doing a HalLovveen stream challenge throughout the whole month of October. Okay, so if you want the specifics of that, you can go ahead, jump to this timestamp right here. If you would like to hear about how this challenge came to be, the conception of the idea, sit around, listen. It's a little story time we're about to get into. So, you may not know this because I don't think I've talked about it in one of my videos before. But I'm currently in the middle of a challenge already. Okay? It is a 100-day challenge where I am posting a video every day for 100 days straight. Right now I'm on day 80, I believe, and I plan to make it to 100. How that challenge started, it was back in mid-July. I was in a really bad headspace mentally. There's just a lot of stressors and pressure and all kinds of fun stuff going on. And I had this thought. I'm like, man, if everything sucks and if I suck, then, fuck it. Why don't I do this thing that I've always wanted to do? Because even if it sucks, who cares? Everything sucks. And so I started posting videos every day. And it helped a lot. I'm going to be honest. It was a coping mechanism at times, but it really just got me doing stuff, got me thinking about stuff other than all the other stuff going on. Helped a lot. So, because it got me doing this thing that I've always wanted to do, being creating content and putting it on YouTube, I was like, fuck it, man. These challenges, these are a useful tool. Why don't I do one to help me do something else that I've been wanting to do, which is stream. I've been wanting to stream more. I've streamed a couple times here and there in recent memory, but I want to be more consistent, okay? And I want to really rack up the hours. So that's how the HalLovveen challenge kind of came to be. So with the HalLovveen challenge, here are the details. There's going to be a point system, okay? 13 points is what I need to accrue in the month of October in order to succeed. How do I get these points, you may ask? Be patient. Why are you so impatient? No, so the primary way of getting points, beating horror games on stream. Okay? Let me say this. Let me get this out the way. I don't like being scared. I don't like scary things. Stuff sticks in my head for way too long. I watched the movie Darkness Falls in 2003. When it came out, I saw that shit in theaters. I still think about it every now and again when I'm laying in bed at night. Shit sticks with me for a while, but I think this could be fun, so fuck it. Now, beating a scary game gets me 1 point, right? What are the other things I could do to get points? I think it'd be cool to do a jack-o'-lantern carving stream. All right. And so pretty much everything that isn't the games, these are like one-off things. These are things that I could do one time, get the points, and then, not do them again. So a jack-o'-lantern carving stream, that could be fun. I haven't carved a pumpkin since I was maybe 9 years old. Okay. I've only done it once, and it's been a very long time since. So I think it'd be a good time. Just sit back, listen to some music, have a couple drinks, carve up a pumpkin. Another thing that I could do to gain some points is a costume stream. I have an idea for a Halloween costume, and I'm not going to be scamming. I'm going to put the full effort into this, the effort that it deserves. So I have an idea for a Halloween costume that I think is pretty cool. It requires some purchases. It requires some skills. I got to watch some YouTube videos on body painting. Okay, so we're getting into it. But I think it'd be really cool. And so I think that should be worth 2 points, right? That's just a one-off thing. I'll probably end up doing it on Halloween. And so if I don't end up doing it and I'm really needing those 2 points to make the 13, I'm fucked. Another idea I had to gain some points is a scary story stream. So reading creepypastas, 2-sentence horror stories, stuff like that. I used to read a lot of fan fiction back in the day. I know, super lame. Every now and again, I would read a scary one. I remember and this is embarrassing. There was a scary Code Lyoko fan fiction that I read when I was maybe 9 or 10 that traumatized me. Okay, for a very long time. Scary stuff just sticks in my head, dude. I don't know why. I'm a bitch, maybe. Who knows? But I think it'd be fun to go through some creepypastas and, just really enjoy the Halloween spirit. So, and I had this other idea for something I could do to gain points. I'm not going to do this. I promise you, I am not going to do this, but I'll tell you the idea just because I thought it was funny. I wanted to do like IRL ghost hunting or like a seance or something of that sort. Not going to do it. Look, I think my house is haunted already. Okay, these motherfuckers are in here moving things. I don't need to have conversations with them. Not gonna do it. I just thought that it'd be a funny idea. Now, let's get on to the most important part of any challenge, the stakes. So what happens if I do not get the 13 points by November 1st? And this is a good idea, but I really don't want to do it. So, if I fail this challenge, then I will sing a song, okay? This will be karaoke. I will have a little karaoke session with a shock collar on, a like noise activated shock collar. So we'll do shock collar karaoke, which actually ties into my Halloween costume in a way. It's kind of a funny idea. I'm not going to fail. I don't want to fail, but if I failed and I had to sing a song while in my costume, it would make sense because my costume involves a person that sings songs. All right. And if you've been watching all the other videos that I post on YouTube, you might be able to guess who I'm going to be for Halloween. So there's a little hint for you. We'll see if you can figure it out. Now that the specifics are laid out and the stakes, we need to talk about the schedule, okay? I will commit to saying that every weekend in the month of October, I will be streaming Saturday and Sunday. And so I'll probably go live around 5 to 6 p.m. CST. That's a big commitment for me, though. And I'm going to try to get some weekday streams in too. It's a little tougher. I do have a job and I have a life, and I do also make videos. I'm making a video every day for 100 days. So those weekday streams will just be a little more sporadic. I'll get them in where I can. And if I'm good at this content creation thing, I would post on like X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, when I'm about to go live, just to give people a heads up. We'll see how good I am, though. We'll see how that works out. So that's pretty much everything for the challenge. Okay? If you have any ideas for tasks or rules or anything of the sort that can make this whole thing more fun, please let me know. Okay? The whole point of this thing is to have a good time. So if you can contribute to the idea in a way that makes the time even better, awesome. I'm super down to pivot and just make it more enjoyable for everybody. As always, recline, relax, and rejoice. I hope that you enjoy all the shows to come. If you have any kind of ideas for tasks, look how fast I can move my tongue.